Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with your host, GreatTaz. Now let's get this show on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello everyone, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with me, GreatTaz. Hello ladies and gentlemen, quick little thing here while we take a moment. I know that I have been away from YouTube since the 30th of April. I do have a more detailed list and reason on my Discord, so go ahead and go over there and check that out. I hope that everyone is completely understanding. Summer has been hectic and a lot of stuff is going on, so go ahead and jump over to Discord to find out and see the more detailed reason. Now, in this battle, I am going to be playing the Gowika. It is the Tier 7 Polish TD in the new Polish TD line. With this battle, I am going to be playing it on Redshire, as you can see. And yeah, I make a few comments here or there. We have some people who have no clue what the heck they're doing. They're just driving around. I accidentally run into the FV304 there because of the T1 Heavy. Has no clue what the heck they're doing. I mean, he's going up on top of this hill, and you'll see why I say that this T1 Heavy has really no clue what the heck is going on. That they're absolutely clueless. Yeah. So, as you can see, the T1 Heavy is already cresting over the hill, trying to hide behind a rock with this side of his tank to an open field. And again, like I said, the T1 Heavy is clueless. It's not a spot for a heavy tank, especially a super large, slow heavy tank, in any way, shape, or form. As you can see, my team is starting off absolutely wonderful by losing the T50-2. We have already lost one of our two light tanks, and as you can see, I am knocking down trees. I'm doing this kind of intention away from where I'm at, because of the simple fact, as you can see, Artie is already zeroed in on the location due to the simple fact from the T1 Heavy. As you can see here, that the 50-2 is screaming at everyone for not getting any help. Well, you know, some people aren't in very fast tanks, so you gotta take some of that in account. If you're gonna rush out, you need to be able to rush back into a defensive location. As you can see, he did not, as he's right there in the front, right in front of us. As you can see, the little dot still on the screen. If I press Alt quickly and I press Alt, you can see that he died right there. Alright, as you see over there, I am shooting at the T20H HTC. That is the Tier 7 American TD. That is from the personal missions. And to put this all straight, this tank is fully upgraded, but it's not elite due to the simple fact I have not really reached the Tier 8, the Kilana, and all that. But this is with the big gun on here, the 120, and it's a really nice gun. It's fairly accurate most of the time. As you can see there, I say it's fairly accurate, and then I completely missed that shot. But again, it happens, no big deal. As you can see, my team is quickly dropping. Already lost 3. This does not look like a good battle, people, at all. Well, if the HTC is going to give me a shot into his side and allow me to take him out, I will more than gladly do that. And here comes one of the more pain in the ass annoying tanks. It's called the Leopard. This is the Tier freaking 5 version that has a freaking autocannon that literally can pen everything, and it needs a little bit of adjustment. As you can see there, I switched to HE. I want to make sure that when I hit this boy, I'm going to do some damage. So it's 3-1 or 1-3 in my case. And overall, I am still trying to defend this whole side. So we have the Leopard and the KV-1SA over here. Still, as you can see, nice shot into the Leopard. Now, if I probably would have hit him with AP, I probably would have killed him. And I freaking stopped and realized that because I was like, geez, the Leopard should be an easy pen inside. I should be able to, destroy him with a HE shot. And, I mean, with the damage from the HE shot being 560, yeah, I figured that would have happened. But also, I get 420 out of the standard rounds, which have much better pen, as you can see there. There I take a quick snapshot into trying to take the KV-1S out. As you can see, now we're down through tanks once again, and there is that little Leo. And you're gonna be an annoying little turd for most of the battle. Take a snapshot and attempts and hope to kill him. As you can see, there's the KV-1S. I peek up just to look to see where he is at. I don't get spotted by him, which is nice, which is a good thing. So I go ahead and I get a good aim in here. As you can see, aiming's key. You got to get a good aim on this. I've noticed that snapshots on this aren't always the perfect thing. Here we can see I'm getting an aim in, and if the hill wasn't there, I would have hit the 50-2. But as you can see, I am right now carrying the team. I have 2 kills, I have 916 damage, and I am taking shots in the butt from the Zad, which is the tier 6 TD in this line. There's someone other than me finally gets a kill. I am tired of playing hide and go seek, so I decide I'm going to go ahead and start moving forward to take out the Leopard. There, as you can see, I turn, get some shots into the Chinu Kai as it was trying to shoot me. As soon I am paying, as you notice, I'm heavily paying attention to the mini-map here. As you can see, normally you wouldn't have known that Churchill 1 was there, unless for the simple fact that I'm paying attention to my minimap, and that's exactly what I'm doing. As you can see here, there's the Leo. We're going to finally make sure he disappears. I mean, it only is 12 hit points, but he's done. The Leopard is now gone. We don't have to worry about that, or the Leopard. So that is that. Now we just have to worry about this Churchill 1 and Artie, which has annoyingly been shooting me. Not with this dead tank right here in front of me. It's kind of hard to do stuff. As you can see, I did somewhat snapshot that, and it didn't quite hit where I wanted it to. And as you can see, here comes Artie. My Artie's doing stuff. This little tank here is the PZ-4F2. You can see we are now brought it back into within 1, and that is my team here working off of me. Well, good. As you see, I say a direct hit. I'm letting the AMX-13 AM, not that they're not paying attention, but know that they directly hit that Churchill. The Churchill is not, I don't know where the Churchill's going, so I finally decided that I need to kind of push up. And this is what has to be done. I see the 25 Skoda. I'm kind of not worried about that because I know I can get the Churchill dead and hope that someone else, which thankfully the Hellcat has picked up some slack, did actually take him out, along with our SU-100M1. They both picked up some good amount of slack here. As you can see that they both are now actually doing some work. I'm not the only one that was doing the work here. So as you can see, I'm continuing to push on, and it's just have to push. The ZAD, the S1, the IS-2S, and then their Super Hellcat. There's not much I can do versus the Super Hellcat that would not have put me into a situation where my side is going to be able. Now I do have a good idea where one of their arties is, and now that I seen that shot, I know where the second artillery round already is. Now the IS-2 has not been spotted in a while, and either is a Z. So my goal here is to skirt the red line. But you're saying, Taz, there is no red line. Well, I turn off that so I get a better look in the video than having a big red line on here. But trust me, I'm pretty much right up against it. As you can see how the ground is a little different on the left and right over here. That is actually the line because there is some graphical difference. As you can see, I'm still pushing up slowly. Someone spotted the IS-2. All right, the FV already finally starts doing something too, and there you go. Goodbye, M41 HMC. Howitzer Motor Carriage is what HMC means if you folks did not have the knowledge. So there with that, we are got in a shot, one more down. So as you can see here, we pretty much turned this into from looking like a bad loss into a win. There I get the spot damage from the IS. Oh look, there's the M44. Hello. Goodbye. With 315 on the M44. There is the ZAD. I do want to get a shot in on him, but unfortunately he does vanish, and as he vanishes, I think he's actually pushing through, and I find out, nope, he's not pushing through. And there he is. He's going to come charging around the corner. That's perfectly fine because he's just going to charge right into his death. And there we have it. 7 kills, folks. 7. Did you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills and a win in the Gowika. All right, we're going to head on over to whatrecords.com and see how I did this fine day with this tank. All right, and here we are at whatrecords.com. As you can see, this game here was actually a pretty good game for me. I think I like to think overall. I came out with first class. That first class badge came from the 1094 or the 1094 base experience. Now I'm looking at this tank. It's still somewhat of a new line. I'm looking probably for 1150, 1200 for an ace tanker in this. I have not at this point in time got an ace tanker. Also on top of that, I have Reaper, Duelist, Fire for Effect. Reaper's one of those crazy medals. You gotta kill 3 tanks in consecutive with 1 round, which I kind of did. I killed the 2 artillery pieces, and then I killed the ZAD there at the end. So that was 1, 2, and 3 shots in a row. And I actually think if you want to go back even further, I think it would fall all the way back to the Churchill, because I also killed the Churchill and then killed the 2 arties and then the ZAD. So that would have been 4 in a row. And I could also almost say that it could go back to the Leopard, because I shot the Leopard, killed him, then I went and charged over towards the Churchill 1. So technically 5 of my kills were pretty much quick succession in a row in single shots. Even though I did fire at the Churchill more than once, as you can see here, I did hit it twice, but it's the killing shot that makes Reaper what it is. See, so it's destroy at least 3 enemy vehicles in a row. The second and all consecutive vehicles must be destroyed in a single shot each. So I killed the Leopard with 1 shot. Then I killed the Churchill, 1 shot. Then I killed the M41, and then I killed the M44, and then I killed the ZAD. So there are 5 tanks right there I killed completely in a row with 1 shot. So that's how that works. Also, I got Pascusci's medal, high caliber, and of course, with the 7 kills, I get Top Gun. 1 more, and I would have had a Bradley Walters medal, but I don't really think I could have gotten 1 more unless I went and tried the chase. Maybe moved a little bit faster to get towards the IS-2. Instead of going all the way back to the red line and across, maybe if I would have crossed over in front of the cap zone, I could have got to the arty, then got to the IS-2, possibly got to the other arty, and then get to the ZAD. But my path worked out in the long run. Overall, as you can see, I did get 2,730 damage. Overall, that's what got me my top or my high caliber. So I fired 20 shots, 12 of them did hit. Out of them 10 of them did pen. I did do 1 splash, and that was when I fired at the Leopard there. And again, I kind of, sat back and watched the replay, and so I kind of questioned myself now why I switched to HE when a standard round would have penned the Leo and killed him at that point in time. But also on the other side, it wouldn't have set up as 5 kill Reaper either. So 2,730 damage of that 1,166 was from 300 meters, 10 hits, 6 pens, 4 non-pens, 3 splash damages, blocked 500 with the armor, spotted 1 enemy. That would have been the M41. Damaged 8. Out of those 8, I did kill 7, 315 for assistance, traveled 2.61 kilometers. That was a 10-minute and 45-second battle. That's a good battle to me. It's not those 5-minute or less battles overall. It was with a premium account, so I earned 40,668. Got no bonuses or fines, so I spent roughly 15, which brings me, looks like about 16 here, but brings me down to 2360 for the credits overall. Earned in battle, 1094 was my base experience, and that's what your marks of excellence are based off of, and your acing of a tank. Your acing of a tank is based off of this. Your mark of excellence is based off of damage. So marking or ace is based off of this, not this. If it was based off the premium account, still probably wouldn't have got it because it'd probably be pushing 2,000, 1,700, 1,800 at that point. So that's probably what I would have got if I would have got about 12,000. I probably would have got 18 with a premium account. But I did get 6,564, and that was probably from running boosters when I was running this, trying to get through this tank. Personal reserves. So that was from a mission of some sort. So I got 9,025 experience off this battle, which is helping grind through the tank. At the point in this time when I made this video, played this game, I was working at researching the Gowika, the tier 8 one. I was somewhere in between not having 0 experience and having the 93,000. So overall, it was a really good battle. I did enjoy it. In the very beginning of the battle, especially with them taking 1 line there, I was very worried. At one point, we were 4 tanks down, and I was really worried at that point that that the team was going to, throw the game and lose. But as you can see, we did have a couple people step up the game and show that it was worthwhile with the Hellcat and the SU-100M. So I gotta give it to the AMX-13 and the FV. Everybody that survived on my team did more than 1,000 damage. They were all doing damage. The only person that, really surprised me is the Super Hellcat, who did nothing, did fire 4 shots, 0 hits, and 0 pens. So maybe they need to go take their crew back to target range and practice a little bit more. So overall, it was a great game in my opinion with a 5,944 WN8, and I enjoyed playing this game. I also hope you enjoyed watching this replay, and if you did, make sure that you click that like button. And while you're down there clicking a like button, if you think there's anything I missed or have any comments or just want to drop your favorite emojis in the comment section, please go right ahead and do that. With that being said, there is also a second way to go ahead and like and comment. In the description below, there is a link that will bring you right to this page. You may have to sign up here in the right hand corner, like here, as you can see where my name is. That just uses the Wargaming API. Go ahead, click on it, come back. You may have to click the link again. So if you do, it's no big deal, but come back here, and then up here where the edit button is, there will be a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. As in YouTube, if you scroll down a little bit further, right down here is your comment section. So overall, a really good game, and I enjoyed it. Now, if you're not subscribed and you want to keep up to date with all my World of Tanks replays and everything else that I do, make sure that you click that subscription button. It does greatly help out the channel, and I appreciate every one of my 2,000 plus subscribers at this point in time. I'm going to be doing more when it comes to this. It's just going to take probably a year or 2 because I got a lot coming up in my near future that is going to take me away from actually making videos, playing video games like this, and being able to do a lot of stuff that I do here on the channel and also on my Twitch. So it's just going to be a little crazy come next year or so, possibly. Just a heads up. So, like I said, if you want to do all that, make sure you click that subscription button. And if you want to get notifications for everything I upload here, to include my World Tank replays, Minecraft stuff, game reviews, and my shorts, make sure that you click that notification bell, changing it from personalized to all to get notifications for everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have gone done, and rambled long enough. I will see you again soon. It's GreatTaz saying, maybe I'll see you on the battlefield.